What is joy of business? Joy of business is different for every single person. And joy of business for me is the absolute luxury to create something I would like to see in the world. And it's a playground where I can ask myself, what would I like to create today? When I was employed, it was a different setup. I had to check, okay, what does someone else need from me and require from me? When I started my own business, I was so happy to be able to be creative in a different way. And I asked myself, if I never heard anything about business, if I didn't have a reference point on how does one create a business, how is one supposed to create a business, what would I like to create? How would I create business? And it is this joy every single day to be flexible, to change and go, okay, so the world, like whatever's going on in the world, what is required today to create my business greater than yesterday right away? And this gives me new ideas, and this allows me to be flexible and also include me. So business for me is not just like sitting in front of a computer and forcing myself to deliver. For me, business is my whole life. Like everything is business, like every breathing moment. I used to try to make business this is my business time and this is my private time. And it created a lot of stress in my world because I had to make sure I have enough private time, enough me time. And people used to tell me, you do so much, you might get a burnout, you might get stressed. And so I forced myself to do vacation and do nothing on my vacation time. And I realized, wow, that's even more stressful. Like forcing myself to not be creative, that's using a lot of energy against me. So then I realized, what if business is everything? My whole life is my business. Wow, and that gave me so much space and so much more relaxation. And we all know you create so much more from relaxation and so much greater from relaxation. And so having my whole life as my business allows me to include me in a way I've never allowed myself, and it has never been possible before. So for example, when I go hiking, when I go horseback riding, I allow myself to include my business in that moment as well, which is amazing because I get so many awesome ideas while I'm hiking, while I'm horseback riding, which I then, when I'm on my computer, I get to use it and implement it, and new stuff, new projects get created. And for example, I also am an author right now. I've written 4 books, more on the way. And the ideas for my books, they don't come from me sitting and forcing myself to deliver something on paper at a particular moment when I've decided now is time to work. Those ideas, they come from everywhere. Like they come from interactions with people, from having fun here and there. And then that spurs my creativity and new ideas get created in the books, for new projects. So what if business could be everything? And what if you include yourself like never before? And what if you explore what is the joy of business for you? Because it's different for all of us. What a luxury. And what future with that luxury and allowing yourself to be different? Because business for most people is like, I have to do business. I have to do business because I need money, because I don't have a choice. Business is something that's required to have something to do, to be successful or whatever. What if you're different enough to be happy and joyful with the luxury, the playground of creating something that you would like to see in the world? Let's play.